Application data is two types. The data what you're collecting from the user and the data what you are giving to the user, both are called application data. Component is a class that contains application data plus application logic. Application data means the data that you're accepting as input plus the data what you're providing as output to user. I'll take one example for this. Suppose we have something called price. Suppose first user has to enter the price value and a discount value also he has to enter. Based on the price and discount, it has to calculate the net price and provide the suppose there is a calculate button. There is something called net price. Here, how do you find out the net price? Net price is equal to price minus discount. Okay, for example, price is 1000 rupees, discount is 200 rupees, and what is the net price the customer has to pay? 1000 minus 200, that is 800. So this is the requirement what you have. In this, some data we are collecting from the user. One minute. Screen is not visible. I mean, I'm drawing something. Is it not visible? Okay, so I will repeat again. Just Kalyani, is it visible now? From here, everything is fine. And others also can see the screen. Okay. Okay, now listen again. So we are trying to understand the most important topic of Angular. In fact, understanding Angular means understanding the main topic, that is components. The main part of Angular is components. If you understand components, other topics will be easy for you because all the remaining topics will be related to components. Understanding components only takes some time. And in fact, component also very simple. Component is a class. Component is a class that contains application data plus application logic. First, we are trying to understand what is application data here. What is exactly the application data? What data we are collecting as input, what data we are providing as output, both are called application data. For example, we are taking a small example of price, discount, and net price. So suppose price is 1000 rupees, discount is 200 rupees. This is what the user is entering. And he click on calculate. And we have to do the calculation of price minus discount, and we have to provide the output 800. So here, in this example, price and discount both are called input data, right? Net price is called as output data, right? So both input data plus output data, both are called application data. Both input data plus output data is equal to application data. Any value that you are collecting from the user, any value that you are giving to user, both are called application data. What data we are taking from the user, what you are giving to user, both are called application data here. This application data must be stored in a class in the form of properties. Such a class is called as component class. I mean, we have to create a class called some meaningful name. Suppose price calculator is name of the class, and it's a component, right? We have to add the suffix like component. So now it's a component class, and then inside this we have to declare the properties. Price is what data type? Number data type. Discount is what data type? Number data type. Net price also what data type? Number data type. So both input data, output data, everything should be declared as a properties. So these properties are called application data. So we have to place application data inside the component. In the login form, username, password are the application data. In the registration form, username, password, confirm password, email, mobile number, date of birth, all these are the application data. So all of you understand what is application data exactly? Please tell me clearly, is it clear application data means? Okay, everybody respond. Is it clear application data? Okay, now in the component we have one more thing, that is application logic. Application logic means this one. This net price is equal to, okay, price minus discount is nothing but net price is equal to price minus discount. Net price equal to price minus discount is nothing but the application logic, the code. See, you are performing some calculation or not. The calculation is done by some code. Such a code is called as application logic. So you will place this particular application logic inside a method. So on, what is the button name? Calculate. And when you want to execute this, click. So by looking at this, anybody can understand that, okay, this method should execute when the user clicks on the calculate button. So exactly this part is nothing but application logic. Application logic means the methods, the code to calculate. Understand now? What do you want to do? Calculate. Okay, the calculation related to code is nothing but what? Application logic. So first we have to accept the inputs and we have to provide the output. Input data, output data is called as application logic. The code for calculation is called as application logic. Both should be present inside a class that is called component class. So application logic means the code for calculations and conditions. Sometimes you want to check the condition. If the price is less than 1000, some discount you want to apply. If the price is more than 1000, some other discount you want to apply. Some conditions also you will check. The conditions also come under which one? Application logic. You want to check the condition, you want to do some calculation, all this process is called as application logic. So all of you got the points very clearly, just check it. The input data, output data is called as application logic. The actual code for calculations or condition checking is called as application logic. Both you have to place inside the component. All of you getting? Now